Well, it's September. Wait a minute, it's October, and we're slipping toward fall a little bit deeper, and weather's changing. And I appreciate all the work you're doing to accommodate all of our student participants as we get deeper into the activities year. I hope your school year is going well. WIAA Executive Board meeting met on the 21st and 22nd, and the board took a number of different actions, which you can find on the website and will be published very shortly in the minutes. But a couple of those actions reflect, obviously, on postseason play. First year of an allocation cycle, first year of a new classification cycle. So allocations were approved, draws were approved, football and soccer being approved. I know the district directors just got through a meeting and they're developing the sites for first and second round playoffs in football and in soccer. So the planning is underway to make sure that our postseason opportunities are set. Make sure that you get your information in for your Scholastic Awards, because those are due October 17th. Smart Choices applications are due April the 1st, and we had over 300 applications last year for 2 $5,000 scholarships and 8 $1,000 scholarships. 1 male, 1 female, 4 male, 4 female on each side of the docket. So those are really exciting opportunities, and we really appreciate Les Schwab and the Dairy Farmers of Washington making those available for our student participants. Amendments, I know we've already had some discussions on amendments at the state association level. Those are due this year on January the 9th, and there are 4 committees that are working that may be developing amendments that could reflect some change in position on the association's recruitment policies and rules and regulations, as well as the out-of-season open gym year-round conditioning, and then national events and the amateur status. Although there was a huge step taken last year on amateur participation, we really involved it more deeply with individuals rather than teams. And so I think that's probably one of those things that could come out of there. The classification committee will be meeting here very soon to discuss, okay, we know where we are with classifications. What kind of sense do we have now with where we want to go with classifications in the next cycle 2 years from now? And obviously we're going to start looking at enrollment numbers here pretty soon. So if you've got some ideas, talk to those people, start formulating some ideas about the classification plan. I mean, recently defeated was an amendment to add to a 4-year cycle rather than just a 2. Added to the amendments and the rules and regulations was the idea that we now count grades 9 through 11 and that we do not count alternative school students. So changes are being made, but I think there are many out there who believe that other issues may need to get resolved with classifications. WIAA Hall of Fame nominations are due on November 7th. Every one of you has someone in your league or has been someone in your league or in your school that's a worthy nomination for the WIAA Hall of Fame. So please get those nominations made. We're hearing about some great names already of people being nominated, so please move forward on that. Beyond that, you know, I had the great opportunity a couple weekends ago to meet our LEAP students, and there are a combined group of juniors and seniors from all over the state who've been nominated to represent the student participants in their area of the state. And I was impressed by their energy, their enthusiasm, their degree of knowledge, as well as their willingness to keep learning more. We all have students like that in our schools, students who are willing to move things forward with a little bit of guidance, a little bit of help, and maybe in some cases a little bit of reining in. But they've got that great enthusiasm that keeps us coming back to our buildings every day. I want to thank all of you who have had LEAP students throughout the years and considering nominating LEAP students for the future, because those are the students that we're starting to listen to and giving their voice to the WIAA Executive Board when the board is discussing a lot of different issues. Wouldn't it be great to have their insight on what they think about out-of-season, year-round conditioning? What would they think about recruitment? And of course, what do they think about classifications and national events? So we're getting that input. We encourage you to include your students in getting that input as well. Again, the WIAA staff is available anytime you need us. Let us know, and we'll be there to help you out. Take care and have a great year.